All right, second fight of the night. Whitmore with a record of 2-1, fighting Diamond with a record of 4-3 and some amateur kickboxing experience. Both guys with a fair amount of fights as amateurs. Big overhand there from Diamond. Hit a really cool one-handed cartwheel in his intro too.
I know before the fights he was saying you can expect to see something flashy and something dancy, so looking forward to that.
Yeah, really smooth striking arsenal from both guys early on. A good mix of inside and outside kicks. Some boxing there from Diamond. Superman punch off the cage. A lot of good feint work there from Malik. Good range awareness from Malik as well. He's done a really good job slipping and being just out of range of these punches as he counters with yet another low kick.
Very good movement from both guys. Good head movement from both guys. Diamond's done a lot of power punches, not really landing as much. Malik's doing a good job controlling the range, controlling the power, and getting out of the way.
Was a nice jab cross hook there from Diamond. It sure did. Wasn't the prettiest, but I mean, it met its mark. One thing I like a lot from Malik is the consistent low kicks, more thrown as a counter, but man, he's just actively pressuring Diamond, getting his back on the cage. That gives the Malik the advantage on being able to back out of shots, whereas Diamond cannot. But Malik really is punishing that lead leg.
Yeah, you can see the leg already getting red for Diamond.
On that forward pressure, too, he's got the longer reach, so definitely going to create a problem if he's not careful.
Nice stiff jab.
Oh, man, he found that one. Yeah, he found that one.
He was getting real comfortable in there.
Nice, good commitment to this double leg there from Diamond. A lot of times guys shoot like that and get stuffed and kind of accept bottom position, but I mean, he must have reloaded those hips 3 times. Malik was, equally as not intent on giving the double leg up, but Diamond scores there, and he needed to because he was taking some pressure, some damage to his leg in those low kicks.
Smart by Diamond to take him down, too. Doesn't give him a different look, give him a different read. Now he's got to think about the takedown a little bit every time that they're exchanging, so good on him just to switch it up, and knowing that his leg's getting beat up, he's got to do something a little different.
Yeah, and if he chooses to shoot a double leg when Malik chooses to take a shot, when Malik chooses to throw a low kick, that's going to take him down. So it's going to make the kicker more apprehensive to throw that kick as it lands yet again.
I wouldn't be surprised if he switches stances. Those kicks wear on you for sure.
It was a good show of sportsmanship there earlier. Malik, I think, had noticed something was amiss with maybe the mouthpiece or contact of his opponent. He tried to give him some time to get it back in, but the fight was good to go.
There's some amateurs, pretty good technique from some amateurs, good head movement, good kick, good movement, everything. It was good.
Yeah, even the pacing of the fight was really sound. Both guys didn't waste much time finding that range, staying active.
All fighters on the main card, please report to Christie in the back and check in. All fighters on the main card, please report to the back and check in with Christie.
Yeah, Malik looking really calm, really collected in between rounds. Wasn't breathing hard at all, was taking instruction very well. Seemed poised. I think Diamond perhaps used a bit more energy in the first round, but was also trying to do more overwhelming damage. Nothing really landed too well. It was really the low kicks of Malik that I think were the real deciding factor of round 1. You guys can already see the visible damage on that lead outside quad there of Diamond.
Let's see if Malik throws some more punches with those kicks. Kick, punch, kicks. Might allow him to land a little better. Instead of just landing low kicks. Maybe start adding some feints and then some punches afterwards and let him to open up a little bit with his arsenal.
When he's landed enough at this point that he's definitely concerned when he goes to throw that low kick, so it could create some other opportunity up top for sure.
you know, with that amateur kickboxing experience that Diamond does bring to the table, you know, he's actually got a good kicking arsenal himself, but he's not defensively being super responsible in checking these low kicks. There's a good kind of crash into an overhand right there from him. Nice front kick there from Malik. Oh, and a slap low kick. If you reach down and try to block those low kicks, they're going to fake it low and throw it to the head.
Exactly.
And if that hand is not up to block it, you're going to get head kick KO'd.
It's almost like he just listened to you a little bit.
And Diamond's throwing back well. He's throwing high kicks and body kicks of his own. But, man, his reaction is just not particularly, you know, technically correct there on those low kicks. He's got to not drop that hand.
Little shin on shin there.
Diamond's leg is hurting little by little. You can see in his movements, not the same. It's very walking gingerly on it. Look how he just stepped.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it, yeah.
It gave out there. I'm telling you guys, you're going to see a high kick here from Malik. He's going to wait for Diamond to circle to Diamond's lead side, Malik's rear side, and throw that high kick.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
It's a nice switch kick into a standalone right hand. Oh, man, Diamond's in on a deep arm bar. That elbow line's pretty deep through within the hips. I mean, if Diamond can get a good bite on the wrist and really get physical with his legs, I'm surprised Malik is not clearing that right elbow. I mean, I think Malik may feel something we can't see because Malik is not reacting as if this arm bar is a threat. Yeah, there it is. Oh, into a triangle.
Good defense, good triangle defense.
He forced his arm back to the inside.
And I think that's the key to staying calm even in situations where there is a threat to the submission.
Good by Diamond, you know, getting dropped and being able to be aware and throw up submissions just to not allow himself to get hit and punished on the ground.
Yeah, because I mean that was a nice knockdown there from Malik. Had a nice inside kick to a change-up straight right hand.
That's what we said earlier in the fight. If Malik were to use his hands after his kick, it's going to open up a lot of things. And you see right there, a knockdown, beautiful.
That was another one of those just really good low kicks doing consistent damage throughout the entire fight. Another good low kick. And again, Diamond firing back hard, looking for the finish. There's the inside kick, bang. To a switch stance jab, actually. That was a jab from the southpaw stance. It's very common after those inside kicks to finish in a swap stance. That was really cool. It's more of a modern style of striking for MMA. Malik did it very well. I'm proud. I've knocked 2 guys down with jabs in my career, and I always brag about those more than the big right hands because it's hard to do.
Oh, I love me a good jab.
Me too, man. Especially a stiff jab, and they hit different in the 4-ounce gloves.
Especially when the placement. I think the key to the jab is the connection and the placement. That's what you got to find. It's not going to be necessarily your power shot, but the placement's there. It doesn't really matter.
All right, 3 minutes left here in this fight. Our second fight of the night.
I like how comfortable Malik's in there, just talking back and forth. It's hard to do that. I mean, I'm in business. When I'm in there, I'm business. I'm not one to talk too much. I'm in there to do my thing.
Yeah, I think the benefit of Malik's presence is he's wasting no extra energy whatsoever. Oh, man, huge left kick there from Malik.
Yeah, Malik's very technical. It's nice to watch.
Nice. That was a good lead hook there from Diamond.
That low kick, you can see it in the exact same spot every single time. That placement is perfect.
Yeah, Diamond's going to be feeling that quad tomorrow.
I mean, we have a perfect view. We see his leg is red and beat up right now. And you know better than anyone, there's certain techniques that, you know, are very famous. You know, the calf kick was the one that everyone started doing, but that thigh very, very hurts. That hurts a lot.
Classic Jose Aldo style damage to the quad. Really stiff jab from Malik a moment ago. Another one. Malik is just, he's in the business of doing damage with all of his strikes. More of a volume style striker, but man, he's really chipping away. And the props to Diamond for staying in the fight. Hadn't switched to stance yet, which was a surprise to me. Firing back hard. He has a good 2 and 3 punch kind of explosive entry, but Malik's range awareness is just so sharp.
And Malik's doing such a good job just keeping him pressured up against the cage, just making it hard for him to even avoid those kicks, especially with the reach advantage that he does possess.
Good on Malik for stopping, though he didn't have to. Threw a front kick, glanced on the cut. But the ref says the show must go on. Diamond agrees. Another good jab. Oh, and another good low kick.
Malik's doing a good job. I just like to see a little more with the hands. The kicks are beautiful, but let's add some more punches, and we can get him out of here. Let's go for that finish. Let's get him out of here.
Yeah, I mean, if he can commit to a cross after those jabs he's been really committing to, he can probably find the mark. But Malik's really not been touched in this fight.
Not at all.
I don't think he's looking to get hit at all, and props to him for that, because he's doing a lot of great damage.
Very strategic.
Nice little tomahawk strike there from Diamond. Ooh. 10 seconds left. Oh, guys are... good left hand. Oh, the guys are ripping it out. Nice. Gentlemen's agreement to bang it out for the last 5 seconds. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a flawless performance from Malik.
Yeah, it was.
He beat him out from the outside. He picked his spots when he needed to and didn't even get hit. That was great technique. That was a great performance.
Yeah, that was a fun fight from Adarius Diamond in his inaugural Fury fight. I mean, he brought some fun to the table. Stayed in the mix, fought his butt off, tried to do damage any chance he could, but it was just the poise and technique of Malik. And you see Malik land on his back. I'm not too sure if we got a foot injury or a knee injury, or if he's just taking a 5 on the Fury canvas. I think his foot may be banged up. That'll happen when you spam kicks for 9 hard minutes.
Sometimes it's the kicks that you throw that hurt worse than the ones that you take. Especially if the distance is a little off and it's not right there on the shin. Feet are not meant to kick, that's for sure. Little shout out there.
Hey, let's go, Alex.
I like Diamond. He's a good man. Wayne's got the scores. He's making his way to the cage. We'll get the official decision in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of combat, we go to the judges' scorecards for your decision. Brought to you by Space City Collective. With scores of 30-27, 29-28, and 29-28, your winner by unanimous decision, the Muay Thai Mamba, Malik Whitmore.
Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations to Malik Whitmore.